Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm actually just gonna be kind of having a little bit of fun, honestly. So today I'm just gonna mess around on the 3D printer and see if we can come up with like a really cool little Mr. Grimm statue. I think that'd be kind of fun to do. Give it a go, see what happens. Okay guys, so I have an idea for how I'm gonna put Mr. Grimm's reviews in, and I've never tried this before, so I don't necessarily know if it's gonna work, but how cool would it be if from the side you looked at it and it just looked like a bunch of spikes, right? But then when you look at it straight on, boom, Mr. Grimm's reviews. Got this guy early in the print before we had problems, so had to pull that out, a couple other little cracked pieces. Good thing we checked that before we went ahead and started. Okay, so we're just gonna get our settings back to where they needed to be, and we're good. Yikes, this is gonna take quite a while to do. All right, guys, so actually, while we're waiting, let's go ahead and check out that seatbelt button. See if that's still holding up. Yeah, buddy, look at that. Still holding up. Still nice and strong. The miracles of plastics. Okay guys, looks like it just finished, so we're gonna go ahead and take it off and see how it came out. All right guys, so I'm getting ready to clean this thing up, and then while I wait, I'm gonna go ahead and actually start the print on the statue. Wow, that's gonna take a long time. I guess let's get into it. I guess one of the funniest things is that people think that 3D printing, CNCing, anything like that happens really, really fast, but it doesn't. It actually takes quite a bit of time, and some of the imperfections and things that you get from these machines, as good of a job as they do, it still takes somebody to fix them and do the final touches. So as much as these machines will make your life easier, there is some work that you'll still have to do. So you still have to be somewhat knowledgeable. So we got our design, we got our interesting little spikes here.
All right, so to clean this, I usually use a pick and sandpaper.
All right, guys, it looks like we're actually making some progress here. Oh, look, guys, we got the little skulls. Still some time on the board. All right, guys, looks like we're done with the skulls. All right, looks like it's all finished. Now we just got to take it out. All right, so not a bad little print. We've got some strings still in the skulls here, and I'll be taking those out and then getting the little stringies out of his eyes, and then we'll get him painted up. Primer on there, and we can see a little bit more if there's like any excessive stringing or anything. Like you can see there's a little bit more in these eyes. So once this primer dries, we'll go and we'll get in there and kind of clean that up a little bit more. All right, guys, so I got my black base coat going on this thing, and I'll probably end up doing one more, and then I'm gonna go in and do the the white on all the little skulls, and on this guy, probably the last thing I'll end up doing is this little blade here. Yep, we're moving along. All right, guys, now we got the little scythe all painted up, and we got the skulls all painted up, and then I think what we're gonna have to do is just kind of go in and do like the finite little touch-ups and stuff like that. All right, guys, so after a couple of days of actually messing with this thing and painting it and trying to clean it up and doing what needed to be done, I think we're finally ready to go. Let me show you this thing. So as you can see, we got our little spikes here, just like that design that we saw earlier. And then when you bring it up, boom. We got our little skeleton guy, he's all painted up, little scythe, and there we go. We have a little trophy. It's actually pretty cool. spider. Let's go. Roar.